Hey folks, Jason Tessier here, Sales Manager, Drumheller Chrysler. This is the start of our weekly series, an informational series. We're going to be explaining some of the features of our Ram trucks. Today we're going to touch on the rain-sensitive wipers and the auto high beams. They're not specific to the 19. This process and procedure will be good all the way from 2013 to the 2019s. So the first thing you need to do is figure out if your vehicle is equipped. Your sales associate should have told you that beforehand. But basically, the vehicles that are equipped with this have this big plastic thing behind the rearview mirror. That's where your sensors are. Alternatively, you just go into your apps, go over into your settings, and go down to your mirrors and wipers, rain sensing on. So that means this is equipped with the auto rain sensing wipers, and alternatively safety and driving assistance. We'll have some additional settings, and your lights. Auto high beam on, so both settings are activated in the consoles. So the main thing to remember for the auto wipers, the auto wipers will only work if it's 5 degrees Celsius or warmer outside. That's just a safety mechanism. So if they're frozen to your windshield, you don't burn out any motors trying to cycle them. So 5 degrees or higher, and you also have to be at 5 kilometers an hour or faster for them to be engaged. Once it's engaged in your EVIC, as long as your bright lever is forward, what you typically know as speed now becomes a sensitivity control. So basically 1 or 2 notch. If it starts raining harder, the wipers will speed up on their own. If you find they're just not keeping up enough, you just give it 1 more click and it just turns the sensitivity up, and it will keep it engaged. For the auto high beams, as long as it's engaged in your console, your switch has to be in the auto. Your main headlight switch has to be in auto. And what you typically do is brights, push your lever forward for the brights, pull back for the dims. You simply leave that lever forward. You'll see a message saying auto high beams are enabled. And as long as it's dark enough outside to have your main headlights on, and that's determined by the light sensor, ambient light coming through, hitting your light sensor. So basically, if you meet oncoming traffic or you come up to somebody behind their taillights, there's enough lights to dim. It also does sense reactionary light off road signs. So if the truck senses you're getting too much glare off of signs, it'll also dim itself, or coming into town, it'll dim itself. It works slick. Basically, auto on the thing, on your switch, push your lever forward, you're engaged here. It's a set it and forget it. It'll do its own thing. If you do have any questions, you can give us a call here at 403-823-8898. Speak to Kent or Jamie. They'll gladly walk you through it, or pop in and we can help you set it up. Stay tuned. Next week we'll have a video on how to change a tire using the provided jack tools. Okay, thanks guys.